So.
Well, Democratic State Senator Jim Dubakis is part of a group of 5 people who want to try to buy the Salt Lake Tribune here in Salt Lake City, Utah. The Tribune is run through a joint operating agreement with the Deseret News, which is owned by the Mormon Church. Senator Dubakis, if you could explain the history of the paper. Is the Mormon Church trying to buy this paper? And what are you trying to do? Also, I understand others are competing to get a hold of the paper.
So for many years, since the 50s, the Salt Lake Tribune has been the big independent progressive voice, and the Mormon Church had the Deseret News. Always the circulation and the ad revenue is much bigger in the Tribune than in the Deseret News. Through a series of circumstances, now the Deseret News believes that it has a right of veto power over who can own the Salt Lake Tribune, and is...
Which means the Mormon Church
Which means the Mormon Church has the ability to veto the owner of the Salt Lake Tribune. They say, the Department of Justice doesn't necessarily agree, but a big hedge fund in New York that's been paid off is in the middle of all of this.
And it's called?
It's called Alden Global Capital. So we are in the position now where it looks like the Salt Lake Tribune will be a daily or once-a-week supplement inside the Tribune without an independent voice, and there will be one voice in our community, and it'll be the voice of the Mormon Church.
The former presidential candidate John Huntsman is also part of a group that's trying to buy it?
They gave up, apparently, and it's his father who had tried. So we have a group of 5 very prominent members of the community, and we're saying, look, we've got the money, we've got the expertise, we love the community, we will buy that paper, but they may not want those editorial views in the community at any price. That's what we're fighting about.
We're going to continue to follow this. It's a major paper in this country. I want to thank you, State Senator Jim Dubakis and Troy Williams of Equality Utah. That does it for our broadcast. As we continue on our 100-city tour, we'll be in Idaho Springs and Denver, Colorado today, speaking at noon and in the evening. Then on Thursday at the Boulder Theater. On Friday, I'll be speaking at Colorado College in Colorado Springs, then on to Eagle, Carbondale, Paonia, and Salida through the weekend in Colorado. And then we're moving on to New Mexico and other places. Check our website for the tour. We have